Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery, and today we're out on another house call. We're at the home of Gabriella, who has just moved into this home just recently and is looking for some ideas of what to do with their landscaping. Is that correct?
Perfect.
All right, well, let's take a look around and see what we can suggest. Was there anything special you wanted to do back in this corner?
Not necessarily. I was thinking it's just a nice space for a tree, one of the trees that, like a citrus tree or something.
So interested in some citrus trees? Okay. Well, yeah, this actually would be a good place for a citrus. The best varieties of citrus here that do real well are lemons and grapefruit. And you can grow some oranges here too, and limes. Lemons will get pretty large eventually, unless you get the dwarf varieties, and they'll only get to about 4 to 6 feet.
Okay.
The other varieties, the regular varieties, will take
Bigger.
They will get bigger, but you can keep them trimmed pretty easily. So that would be a good spot right here in the center. And you would have to run an irrigation line here so that you could get irrigation to it. And citrus don't require a lot of water once they get started. And you want to form a circle around it when you plant it to pull the rock away from, so that the rock, if you leave rock here, you don't want it right up against the trunk because it gets hot and it can sometimes damage the tissue around the trunk. So you want to pull it back to about at least a foot or 18 inches across, and keep that just a nice layer of mulch or compost around it. That'll keep the surface roots cooler and actually protect them from that hot, scalding sun during the summer. Along this wall here, you've got some, actually these plants are great desert plants. It's a Mexican bird of paradise, a red bird of paradise. These actually would be good if you wanted to leave this here. Yeah. I don't know if you wanted it uniform to all look the same. You could just put one more of these right about here so that they would pretty much all fill together as they get older. Gabriella, is there anything else that you would like to discuss? Did we cover everything all right?
We cover everything. Thank you so much.
Check out our current ad featuring decorative rock, starting at just $24.50 per ton in the Las Vegas area and just $29.50 per ton in southern Utah. If you have any issues with your landscape or need suggestions for anything, I do make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.